7 minutes. Is about the average dive time. Some of them will do.
Why are we
when they go underneath the surface, they are in search of more food. That is their sole purpose.
Wait, why are
being here. They're looking.
Fish that they can gather in large balls and they can feed. You get 100 pounds, hundreds of pounds in every mouthful that they get. The salmons look like small. They're about the size of a pencil.
Oh my god.
Which is primarily what they feed on Plymouth MA. See the big long flipper coming up out of the water.
So freaking cool, he's right there.
Up at 10 o'clock. So this whale's going down on a dive. Now we do have regulations and guidelines to our whale watching that we do need to follow.
There's several. Oh my god! Oh my god!
There are whales here off at 11 o'clock. Keep watching right up ahead of us. Oh, thank you. Now, if anybody noticed that black and white powder on the bottom of the tail, what I was complaining, that is copy of whales that keep watching this one. Here is a mom, and the calf is not far behind. The loop. We have whales all around the boat right now. What's that? If you look off at 5 o'clock, you'll see all the bait fish jumping around in the water. But the algae in the water does make everything that's light colored look green.
Here we go! You have it?
A mom and a calf with one more whale with them. And every trip that we came up, we saw those same 3 whales together. It's not unusual to see mom and calf. That's the longest association that you will see between 2 wildcat whales. Now these whales will get together and they do feed in groups from time to time. But once they've exhausted their resources of bait in that one particular area, they do tend to split off and break up into different directions.
Oh my god.
I need a battery.
You have a beautiful look. You can see the light green in the water. These are the long flippers. They're right off at 9 o'clock. Now the reasons that they're white flippers, when you saw them white when they were out of the water, they look so green, is because we have such
Oh my god, I just hit my like this. I would have cried a lot.
They came right here with detention.
I would. Oh, I would.
Is it for the world?
90% fall.
I'll just tell people it was a shark.
I don't know if you guys
Look, I saw a shark, guys!
What is this, Jay? But this is what they
It's
saw.
right there,
It's not a baby wheel.
so. It's not a baby what? Oh, what's the baby wheel?
And we don't need to call the aquarium.
What if I want to call the
Oh, and it's pinky.
These molas, when they're here, the fishermen out here do a great job of trying to, again, coexist with the whales. The whales are a huge part of the ecosystem in our waters.
Oh my god, they're coming.
So we want to protect them as much as we can. And safe whale watching is one way that we do it. Whales are going down for a dive at 10 o'clock.
That's
pretty hard creature.
Is that a stingray?
Where's Ian?
Is that the same thing?
This is an awesome look at him.
Oh my god! This is so freaking cool! It's so cute! Oh my god!
They swim on their side. You can see his eyeball on the side, on the top of his body. And here's number 2. Very forceful exhalation as they come up. Keep watching, they're still there at 9 o'clock. You still see the green from their flippers. And here's number 2. Very forceful exhalation as they come up. Keep watching, they're still there at 9 o'clock. You still see the green from their flippers. A lot of people think that whales are going down for a dive. Whales going right towards us at 11. We have a pair of whales here out at 11 o'clock. Keep watching right up ahead of us. Going down to the dive. Now, if anybody noticed the black and white pattern on the bottom of the tail, as I was explaining, that is causing these whales to get fatigued. Keep watching for this one. The bait, that one particular area. They do tend to split off and break up every 10 different directions. You get a beautiful look. You can see the light green in the water. These are the long flippers. They're right out at 9 o'clock. Now the reasons that they're white flippers, if you saw them white when they were out of the water, they look so green, is because we have such rich water here. We're so filled with nutrients that the algae in the water does make everything that's light color look green. Fish, the more whales we're going to see. These whales feed on small schooling fish. They feed on sand lance, herring, or mackerel. Fish that they can gather in large balls and they can feed. They get 100 pounds, hundreds of pounds in every mouthful that they get. The sand lance look like small. They're about the size of a pencil, which is primarily what they feed on Stellwagen Bay. See the big long flipper coming up out of the water. Up at 10 o'clock. So this whale's going down on a dive. Now we do have regulations